I teach my kids at home myself. No curriculum, no grades, no tests, no pressure. One-to-one teaching is the most effective form of education that exists. That is not an opinion. It is why personal training sessions cost more than group classes. It is why private tutors get results that classrooms cannot. The attention is undivided. The pace is set by the learner. Nothing falls through the cracks. So yes, our school day takes an hour or less every day, yet our children are ahead academically and socially. Is there a secret? There is no secret. Isn't it hard? No, it's not. Home education is simpler and cooler than you think. Just think about it. A teacher in a classroom is managing 30 children plus 30 different needs, 30 different moods on any given morning. By the time everyone is settled and engaged, a significant portion of the day is already gone. When I sit with my son, it is just us. I know exactly where he is. I know what he finds easy and what he finds hard. I know when he's ready to move forward and when he needs more time. And because of that, we cover in 1 hour what a classroom takes a full day to reach. It's not that homeschool children are exceptional, it's that one-to-one teaching is exceptionally effective. I taught my son to read in 30 days. He was young, but he was ready, and that is the key. I did not push. I waited until he wanted it, and when he did, we went for it together. The reason why my children learn really fast and it doesn't take us longer than an hour is because our focus has always been on interest-led learning. If whatever topic I present to them is not enjoyable to them, they're not going to retain information, they're not going to learn. This is not just my thoughts, the neuroscience backs this up. Here's the part most schools never address. Studies show that when children become genuinely excited about something, it leads to faster learning and better retention than any other method. For history, we found something that changed everything. We found an audiobook series that tells the history of human civilization in a way that is so beautifully written and so well narrated, my son listens to it for pleasure. Because it is told as a story, he understands it, he enjoys it, and because of that, he remembers it. Math started with snakes and ladders for us. Addition and subtraction through a board game he already loved. No pressure, no worksheets, just play that quietly built number sense before he even knew it was happening. Now, because he has mathematical brain, he's older, he's obsessed with engineering, we also use online resources. He also has a subscription to Crunch Labs, which he loves. He learns math the way engineers actually use it, as a tool for making things work. When a child learns math through something they love, it stops being a subject, it becomes a superpower. Writing is my son's least favorite thing to do in the whole entire world, so we don't do a whole lot of it. We do just enough to maintain the skill. We do a little bit of practice every day, but not so much that he starts to resent it. Because the goal is never to break a child's relationship with learning. The goal is to protect it for life. But here's something I want to say clearly. Academics are not our priority right now. What we focus on is emotional intelligence, habit training, life skill development, the foundations of a person, not the performance of a student. Because of our lifestyle choice and only spending 1 hour or less a day on structured learning, we spend 1,000 hours outside every year. We travel, we explore, we spend time with friends, we protect their childhood fiercely. I am not raising students, I'm raising humans, emotionally healthy, resilient, independent, the kind of humans who love learning and know how to live.
Yeah! High five! High five! You see? 5 for high five!
When we started homeschooling, my children didn't feel weird for choosing this life. They felt found, and so did I. How many children leave school believing they're stupid? Nothing is wrong with the child. The child just needed 1 hour taught the right way, at their pace, through what they love. That is all it takes. That is all it has ever taken. So yes, I teach my kids myself. We spend 1,000 hours outside every year. There's no homework, no tests, no grades, no pressure to perform, no competition. There's no such thing as falling behind. Just children who love learning because nobody gave them a reason to stop.